Hey guys, what's up? This is Andrew from Prussian Games, also known as the Lich Lord, and today I'm going to be doing an episode of What's in the Box. And what's in the box is Dystopian Legions, Prussian Empire. I just picked these up a week ago, and I put them all together, and I was checking some of the stuff out, and we're kind of getting ready to play a game, and I thought I'd share it with you guys. But, as you can see, this is the box, the front there. It kind of shows one of the models. I think he's the Grenadier Lieutenant, or Grenadier Leader, one of those. You see the back, it shows what comes in the box, the models, and it gives you a little bit of information on the faction over here, as you can see. And just to kind of give you a look, Spartan games, I mean just the sides. Kind of standard as far as that goes. That's the box. And I already took the stuff out of the box so I could show it to you a little bit quicker than normal. But I can start with some of the tokens they give you. And I don't know if you've watched some of our other videos, you know, with Spartan game starter sets, they give you a lot of stuff. They give you pretty much everything you need to play the game. So they give you shield tokens you can use. You don't have to buy individual tokens. You can just use the stuff that comes with the starter set, which is very nice. It comes with a deck of 28 cards, which are faction-specific cards for this army. Just some of the different orders and stuff like that. Impervious, for example. There's one of them. You can kind of take a look. Overload. Standing orders, and there are a lot more in there. Shock therapy, charge bayonets, Tesla storm, mind goth, because this army kind of has a German feel to it. And there are a lot more in there also, just to kind of give an example of some of them. But the 28 cards that are faction specific that come with the box, there are 5 activation tokens, which are these. I think there's 5. Yep, 5. 5 of those. One of the things you definitely need to play the game is the rules, which they give you the stats for all the different models that come in the starter set. They also give you some more rules on the back, just some special rules, stuff like that. Kind of see that there. Okay, so that's that. They also give you a 8-inch measuring stick, so you can play the game, which is very nice. They give you the dice in which you need to play the game as well, which are, as you can see, there's some red, there's black, and there's blue. Just D6, nothing incredibly special, but they are color-coded dice you need to play the game, so it's kind of nice that they give them to you, so you can tell the difference and everything like that. But now on to the most important thing that comes in the box. Whoops, moved the thing a little bit there. But which is the models themselves. And I'm going to try to get this right. I'm pretty sure I know what models are which, but I'm not exactly positive. So if I mess up, then my bad. But the first one is Oberst Hall, which is this model right here. He has kind of like a power fist and a sword. I really like the feel of this entire army. As I said, they have a very kind of like almost like a World War I German feel to them. I mean, obviously it's kind of like Victorian science fiction / steampunk. That's the theme of the whole game. But I like the way these models look, definitely. But I guess I'll give you some of his stats. His weapons are the Tesla Surge. His MARs and abilities are dueling armor and hold the line. He's 18 points to play. He's an infantry officer tier 2. His movement is 6 inches, which is kind of, from what I can tell, it's kind of standard, 6 inches. His IR is 4, his KR is 11, his LP is 4, and his MAD is 3. So that's Oberst Hall. He's kind of like one of the special characters, I'm guessing, from this starter set. Next guy is the Lieutenant, which is this guy right here, I'm pretty sure. He has a Reichs revolver. He has dueling armor, Focus Fire, Force March. He has 16 points to play. He is an infantry officer tier 3. His movement is 6 inches also. IR is 4, KR is 10, LP is 3, MAD is 2. So that's him. Next we have the Grenadiers, which are kind of the basic line infantry, if you will, which are these models, and there's 6 of them. There's 6 Grenadiers. That's just one. Some of the other poses, I guess I'll show you a couple of the others. And he came off his base, but that's okay. That's another one of them, which is kind of a nice, as I said, it's kind of like a World War I type of look to them, which is pretty nice. There's one other that's kind of neat looking, which is kind of kneeing position, which I like that model. Another Grenadier. But I'll give you their stats. They're just regular old infantry. They're 6-inch movement, IR is 3, KR is dash, LP is 1, MAD is 1. Their weapons are a Mauser Tesla M69 rifle. They don't have any MARs or abilities, and they're 5 points apiece. Next one is the Grenadier Specialist, which, as I said, I'm hoping I'm getting these models right, but I'm pretty sure I am. The Grenadier Specialist is this really awesome looking model right here. He kind of has like a 4-barrel shotgun looking thing. And I really like this model a lot. He's just really cool. But he is infantry, movement 6 inches, IR is 4, KR is dash, LP is 1, MAD is 1. He is a Verling, which I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce that. He has no MARs or abilities, and his points are 6. And next is the Grenadier Sergeant, which is the leader of the Grenadiers, which is this guy right here, which is another very nice model. And as I said, I'm hoping I'm getting the models right. We don't have a list of what the models actually looks like corresponding to what their actual model is, but I'm almost positive that I have these right. Which he is also infantry. His movement's 6, IR is 3, KR is 5, LP is 2, MAD is 2. His weapons are a Mauser Tesla M69 rifle. His MARs and abilities is NCO, and his points are 6. And now for definitely my favorite model that came with this starter set, which is the Teutonic Knight Armsman, which is this big old model right here. Yeah, that is by far. This is one of the reasons why I bought this starter set. I really like this model. I don't know if you play 40k or something like that. They're somewhat similar to Terminator, only a lot bigger and, in my opinion, a lot cooler. But that's just me. But anyways, that's a and you get 2 of these in this starter set. Their type is infantry. Their movement's 4, so they are a little bit slower. But their IR is 6. Their KR is 10. LP is 2. MAD is 3. The weapons are a. I'm gonna butcher this because it's German. Maschinenwehr, I think. 71. Maschinengewehr, I think. I don't know. Something like that. It's supposed to be kind of German. I don't know. But their MARs and abilities are Can Opener, Daunting, and Towering. They're kind of expensive at 12 points apiece, but yeah, they're definitely pretty awesome for what you get with them. But all in all, I'm very happy with this purchase. I mean, Spartan Games does, as I said earlier, Spartan Games gives you everything you need to play with this starter set. I bought this on Amazon for $40. You can get it on the War Store for $35, which is a much better deal. I suggest going on the War Store. Amazon's alright also, but I mean, you can get a better deal. And I mean, the War Store specializes in gaming, so I just started buying stuff on the War Store this past week, and I'm really glad I did. It might be a bit of an addiction, but yeah, I would suggest checking out the War Store. And if you're into this type of game, it's as I said, it's very much like a Victorian science fiction slash steampunk, and it's really cool. And I'm glad I picked it up, and I look forward to playing the Merc in the game soon. He has the Federated States of America, and I think we're going to try to play a game tonight at some point. We're going to try to play a game of this, and we're going to try to play a game of Infinity, which I have Ariadna. I think he's going to be playing the Nomads here pretty soon, and maybe we'll have a battle report. He's either going to be playing the Nomads or the other faction he has, but we'll figure that out later. But anyways, this was what's in the box. Prussian Empire starter set from Spartan Games, and as I did with the Rolthuza starter set, if you watch that, if you want to find out more about this army, go to www.spartangames.com. They can tell you a lot more about their product than I can. But anyways, this is what comes in this starter set, and I like it. And if you're looking to get into a game like this, then I suggest that you pick that. But anyways, that's it for this episode, and have a good night.